Hello, welcome once again to the Joy of Learning program. We will be visiting the elementary academy, what we call Lower Elementary Academy, at our school here in Saytown, Monrovia, Liberia. Once again, the name of our school is the Joy of Learning Montessori Institute, where we serve children in the toddler classroom, children's house, which is kindergarten, and now we're in the lower elementary, which is in traditional sense, first, second, and third grade classroom. Now, success in life means different things to different people. Some people, it might mean raising a good family. Others, it might mean earning good income, working for government. But yet with others, it also might mean making a lasting impact in our community for years and generations to come. We have taken several qualities from the life of successful people throughout many spheres of human activity. So in the junior academy, lower elementary, and upper elementary classes, we adhere to certain principles that make people successful. And you will see that incorporated in our lessons and our day-to-day activity with the children. One such quality is education. One such quality is leadership. Good leadership in terms of how children learn and how they interact with others. After leadership, we have self-discipline, where children focus on the discipline of themselves, not each other. We focus on self-confidence, where they feel good about what they do and how they do it. We also focus on passion and purpose in everything that we do, so that there is a true joy in learning. There has to be passion, there has to be purpose, and we also focus on lifelong learning, so that the topics here will be topics that the children will take with them throughout their lifetime. So join me as we share and interact with the children of the lower elementary classroom. Once again, that'll be first, second, and third grade of the Joy of Learning Montessori Institute here in Saytown, Cinco. Joining me is one of my teachers, Mr. Andrew. He is the teacher of the lower elementary classroom. Hello, Mr. Andrew.
How are you, Ms. John?
Great. Can you show me what lesson you'll be focused on today?
Oh, yes, we are doing multiplication using the checkerboard, and we are also doing geography, cultural geography. We are studying the continent of Europe.
Very good. So let's start with the checkerboard activity.
Okay. On this checkerboard, we have the place values of numbers. We have unit, 10, 100, 1,000, 10 of 1,000, 100 of 1,000, million. And then on this side of the checkerboard, we also have unit, 10, 100, 1,000. Now we work on this checkerboard diagonally like this for every place value. Okay, like this, diagonally, and we put numbers to represent the place values. Now we are going to solve one example multiplication problem. Naomi, can you solve one multiplication problem?
$44. 43 times 3.
Okay.
43 times 3. Alright, so it's 3 ones, 4 tens, 43.
Times 3. Okay, so how do you call this 3 in multiplication, Naomi?
Is the multiplication.
This 3, can you try again? Be louder. How do you call this 3?
This 3 is multiplication.
Who can help Naomi wonder how do you call this 3? How do we call this 3 in multiplication? What's about you, Manu? Elton, you can help? How do you call this 3?
Further.
No.
It's the multiplier.
It's the multiplier.
Great.
Thank you. Good. What's about this, 43? How do you call this 43?
Multiplication.
Multiplication.
Very good.
Good. Now,
So 3 is the multiplier, 43 is the multiplier. All right.
so the number on your copyboard is represented on the board, right?
Yes.
Now, what you have to do next?
Take 3 of the multiplication put it on the bowl. Then you take 4,
How many times? You're gonna
3
put four?
times.
And what you do next?
Then you count it.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You put it back and then replace it with 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You put it back. Replace it with 2 and 1.
Okay. Which is 12.
So my answer is 129.
Excellent. Good.
100. You have to explain. 129.
So
Show it. One touch. 100.
yeah, so this is 100 to the 100 place value, right?
Yes.
And this is 2 to the 10 place value, right?
Yes.
And this is 9 to the unit place value, right?
Yes.
So your answer is 129 using the beads material and the checkerboard. Okay? Somebody else can try? Elton, can you do one equation, multiplication?
Yes.
Let me read the one he's
Please read loud, read your equation and
My
represent it.
equation says 10 times 9.
Okay.
Level 9. This is 9. Put a 9 down. Then remove it 10. 1 and 0. Put a 0, put a 1. So you can.
So where is your multiplier? Where is your multiplier? Multiplier. Be loud and tell us your multiplier. Where is your multiplier and where is your multiplicand?
Here's my multi.
This is my multiplier.
This is my multiplier.
What number is your multiplier? Number what? 9, right?
Yes, 9.
And 10 is your what?
Multiplication.
Yeah, that's what we want. So what you have to do next?
So you put your number.
You will represent your numbers with the beads, right?
Yes.
Go on.
6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
How much bead you pull down?
9.
Are you sure it's 9? Can you count? Count your
Yeah.
beads.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay, why you did not put any beads here?
Because no number was 0.
Because 0 represents nothing, right? It
Yes.
means nothing, right? So can you solve your equation?
Yeah.
Go on.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You did it 9 on there.
Please be loud when you're talking.
Over. Then over 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then 9. Again 90.
So what is your answer?
90.
Your answer is 90. Okay, that's cool. Can you write it in your copybook? Okay. Can we move forward to the next person?
I'm going to do 73 times 4. 73 times 4.
73 times 4. Can you represent 73 times 4 on the checkerboard? Please be talking, okay?
Seven. You will put a 4. Then they put a 3 and a 7.
So tell us your multiplier and your multiplier. What is your multiplier?
It's my multiplier.
say it loud.
Here is my multiplier and here is my multiplication.
So what you have to do next? To represent your numbers with what?
With 4.
Yeah. What you have to do next?
I have to pick up. Up 4 beans. 4 of the beans.
4 of what?
The 3 beans.
And tell us what you just did again, Wanda.
I just bought 4 beans.
4 of what?
4 of the 7 beans.
Okay. And what you have to do next? What you
I
gonna
have
do?
to count. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
So what are you doing?
I'm going to put 1 and 2
To represent what?
to represent 12.
Okay.
I'm going to take a look.
So why you put 1 over here? Why? Wanda. You had 12 here, right?
Yes.
So what you did?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, and 28, 29. I put a 2 in the 292.
Okay, thank you, Wanda. Can you write it down in your copybook?
We saw cooperation with their peers. We saw peer work and cooperation. And then the answer now is just the outcome of the learning process, which is more important. Rather than doing math on the blackboard, we see that children can learn by thinking, using their cognitive skills, cooperating with their peers, and then the answer becomes the outcome to the learning process. That is very precious in a Montessori classroom. Very good, Mr. Andrew. So can you take us over to the next activity?
Our next activity is cultural geography. We are learning about the continent of Europe. We are learning countries in Northern Europe and Western Europe. First thing we have to match up the capital cities of the countries we have. Or the first thing we have to do is to learn the countries' names in Europe. So starting up with Lauren Tauber. Lauren, can you pronounce the names of these countries in Western Europe?
Belgium, Brussels, France, Paris, Germany, Berlin, Liechtenstein, Vaduz, Luxembourg, Netherlands, Amsterdam, Switzerland, Bern.
Excellent. Thomas, can you pronounce countries in Northern Europe?
Denmark, Copenhagen, Estonia, Tallinn, Finland, Helsinki, Iceland, Reykjavik, Ireland, Dublin, Latvia, Riga, Lithuania, Vienna, Sweden, Norway, Oslo, Sweden, Amsterdam,
Sweden.
Stockholm, United Kingdom, London.
Excellent. Now, Ephraim, I want you to match up countries in Northern Europe, countries in the capitals.
Copenhagen,
Excellent.
Estonia, Tallinn,
Tallinn.
Finland, Helsinki, Iceland, Reykjavik, Ireland, Dublin, Latvia, Riga, Vienna,
No. Vilnius.
Vilnius,
Okay, the next one.
Norway, Oslo, Sweden, Stockholm,
Good.
United Kingdom, London.
So excellent. Now, Ephraim, can you use the magnifying glass and find United Kingdom on the globe?
Here is United Kingdom.
Where? Okay, that's cool. Put the globe back. Chapulette Dempster. How are you, Chapulette? You okay?
Yes.
Chapulette, can you match up countries in Western Europe for us? Countries in Western Europe, Chapulette, can you match them up? Say the names and say the names of the countries and capital cities. Austria,
Vienna, Belgium,
say it loud. What?
Belgium,
Belgium, Brussels. Say the words in Chapulette. Brussels. Thank you.
France,
Paris,
Germany.
Now, can you use the magnifying glass and find the capital city for Netherlands? Amsterdam. Can you find Amsterdam?
Amsterdam.
Okay, Jacqueline, can you find
Yes.
France instead? Can you search
France?
for France? Okay, yeah, France.
Yeah, I
You
found
found
it.
France? You found it?
And France.
Okay, excellent, thank you. The ones we have on the card, okay? Can you find the flag for France and match it with the flags we have on the card? Can you match it up to the flag we have on the card? Yeah, match it up. Okay. I'll put the card over the flags. Thank you, excellent. Let's skip to Thomas Anthony. Thomas,
Yeah.
can you find the flag of Germany and match it to the flags we have on the card? Germany.
No.
Germany. Look around. And match it and say the names loud.
Germany.
Excellent. Ephraim Willie,
Yes, Mr.
can you find the flag of Belgium and match it to the flags we have on the card? And say the name loud.
Belgium.
Excellent. Jabula Dempster, can you find Norway, the flag of Norway? Can you find the flag of Norway and match it up to the flags we have on the card? And see.
Norway.
Are you sure it's Norway? Can you look again? Look at the flag on the map
That's Norway.
and look at the flag.
Norway.
Norway, okay. You can put it down over Norway.
Over
and say the
Germany.
name loud.
Norway.
Excellent. Okay. Ephraim,
Yes, Mr. Andrew.
what are some of the countries? I want you to look on the globe and tell me countries that is around France. Search for France and search for the countries closer to France that have border with France.
Germany. Spain. Italy. A-C-R-T-A-L-Y.
Yeah, you just pronounce it. Is that all? Okay, give
And Belgium.
in Belgium, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Give the magnifying glass to Thomas. Now, Thomas, can you do the same that Ephraim just did? Can you look for Norway on the standard globe and name countries that have border with Norway? You found Norway?
No.
Search for Norway first, and then you look around Norway. You found countries that border Norway.
I found Norway.
Okay, then look around Norway and see countries that have border with Norway. Can you see countries that have border with Norway?
Sweden.
Sweden, pronounce your word, okay?
Feeling.
Lauren, can you help? Can you help Thomas?
Sweden,
Okay.
Finland, Latvia, Estonia, Denmark,
Is that all, Lauren?
yes,
Oh, thank you. Lauren, can you look around the continent of Europe and tell how the ocean that surrounds Europe, whether it's Atlantic, Pacific, or whatever ocean around the continent? Look around.
no,
Okay, that's good. Now, who can tell me how many countries we have in Europe? Yeah, Lauren, tell me.
42,
42 countries?
yes, 44.
44. Okay, thank you, Ethan. Thank you so much.
We saw discipline, we saw self-confidence, we see community involvement. These are the attributes of success, and in a Montessori classroom, we incorporate all of that into the learning process. We are focused mostly on the learning process, and then the outcome, or what you call grades, it's the result of that. So I want to thank you again, Mr. Andrew, for a wonderful lesson.
Thank you.
And I hope the viewing audience enjoyed our classroom time, and we look forward to seeing you next time.